Hello, I'm Marcia with Nature's Friends, and I'm going to show you how I make red skin potato salad. Last night I started off with 8 medium-sized red potatoes, and I boiled them probably about 25 minutes, but you can test them, stick your knife in them, and you don't want to overcook them, but you want them done too. So once they're cooked, you need to drain the water off of them, and then after they cool down, refrigerate them. So then this morning I've already cut up 7 of these, and I wanted to show you how I do this. If it's got some deep eyes, you can remove those just like that. And if your family doesn't like the skins on, you can it peels right off. But what we're going to do here is just dice them in small quarters. That's what I did here. Let me use my cutting board. Harold fusses at me when I do it the old way. Okay, so here we go. So we have 8 diced potatoes. They're already nice and tender. And I have 1 cup of a white onion. You could use red onion if you'd like, but I love a mild white onion in this. And Harold and I just planted potatoes. We did a whole box of red potatoes and a whole box of white potatoes, so we're really looking forward to having our own potatoes coming up. So I used these sweet gherkins, and what I did here was just take the stem off, cut it in half, and then slice that into small pieces. So we ended up with about a cup of sweet pickle. If your family doesn't like sweet pickle, then use dill. I have a girlfriend that hates sweet pickle, so she always uses dill in hers. So I boiled 3 eggs, and they've already cooled off. And what we do is take the yolk out and kind of crumble that. So I have 2 others under here. So that's crumbled. And then I'm going to dice up the white. If you have a chopper, you can use a chopper, whatever works best for you. So here we go with our 3 hard-boiled eggs that have been chopped. Put that in there. And we're going to use, let's say, we're going to try a ½ teaspoon of salt. And if you want more, you can always add to it. And then to that we're going to add some mayo. And I'm not measuring here. I'm going to put a couple of dollops, stir it about, and see how that looks. Okay. My daughter loves this. We're having this for our Easter cookout tomorrow. So this is part of the menu. My mother usually makes it, but she's a pro at it. I hope mine will be as good as hers. Oh, this is smelling very good. Looking good here, I think.
It also makes a good noon and night snack when you're hungry.
You love to get up at midnight and go scavenging through the kitchen, don't you, Harold? Mm-hmm. Well, to me, let's take a taste. That way we can tell whether we should add I thought about a whole teaspoon of salt. I'm one of these people that I just kind of throw it in there, and I'm trying to help you all so when you make it, you won't have to guess. But you can always alter it. If you have people in your family has high blood pressure, you may not want, a whole lot of salt, so. Actually, that ½ teaspoon I think was plenty. Oh, it's delicious. Okay. So I've guesstimated, what do you think, Harold? That was probably a cup of mayo?
About a cup of mayo.
Yeah. Okay, let's clean up our bowl here. Just want that to look nice for tomorrow, don't we? And if you want to do an extra boiled egg, some people will slice it and put boiled egg on top. I'm going to put a little paprika for color. And I'm going to add a sprig of basil. And voila, there we have red skin potato salad. So I hope you give this a try and it turns out great for you. And if you have any questions, email us at naturesfriends@embarkmail.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.